Today's going to be quite interesting for me because I've finally got my hands on this. This is Serage's fisheye camera and it's a very, very exciting piece of kit. And to find out what it's doing, keep watching. So this is the Serage SRPNF12MP fisheye camera, part of Serage's new premium range of cameras. Let's dig it open. First thing out of the box is a drill template, self-adhesive, so pop it on the wall or the ceiling. Helps you fix it up, and you also have a quick start guide. And here is the camera itself. Also in the box you get some grommets, you get your fixings and the mounting bracket. But here is the camera. So we have a number of things here to show you. So that's the connector to take the data back to the recorder. It's also PoE enabled, power over Ethernet, so you don't need a separate power supply for this camera, as long as your recorder that you're recording it with will output power over Ethernet. If you don't have that, then that's a standard 12 volt DC jack socket, and this is your alarm output connectors. Other than that, it's a fairly standard looking camera, quite narrow. All of the gizmos are in there. You've got some LEDs in there for night vision. The specification tells me that there's 10 meters infrared range on these. You've also got both microphone and speaker, so you can have two-way conversation with someone that's within field of the camera. The alarm outputs can be used, set it up to trigger something like, say, well, an alarm siren for a start, when it sees movement at a time when it shouldn't do. For instance, you can set it up to trigger a siren. Standard looking thing, and it's once you get underneath the hood and into the back end of these that the real beauty of this comes out. Now, if you know a normal fisheye camera, you will have seen that these give a 360-degree view of the room that they're monitoring. This one's quite clever. It can digitally modify the signal, the vision that it sees, and de-warp it and give you a number of different views. So yeah, you can have your standard 360-degree view. It can give you a cylinder view, so that's kind of, instead of like a disc, it will give you kind of a walk around view of the room. It will give you a 180-degree view, so it will take you from kind of 180 degrees. But the really good thing is that if you pop this in the middle of the room, it will give you 180 degree views, one of each side of the room. And then it can also give you the standard 360-degree view with 1 or with 3 or with 6 or with 8 de-warped views, showing various different angles in the room. The beauty with all of those is that they're all electronically pan, tilt, zoom, so you can use your mouse, click on the view that you want to look at, and with your mouse, click on it and scroll the mouse around so that it will alter the view left, right, up and down, and also with your mouse wheel, scroll in and scroll out to zoom in and zoom out. Really, really clever electronics underneath this. Where would you use it? You would use this in shops, trade counters, restaurants, anywhere where you might potentially have dead spots. You can use this where you might have a room that might have 2 or 3 cameras in it. You can use just this one, and it gives you these 8 views along with the 360-degree view. So all in all, this is a really clever piece of kit, and one that we're really excited to be able to go forward with. If you found this video helpful, it would be really helpful to us if you could like or follow or subscribe to us on your favourite social media platform. Thank you.